Hello, my name is Walter Mendenhall. Played in the NFL for 2 years for the Eagles, the Colts, the Bengals, and the Bills.
The Eagles. I hear the Eagles somewhere over here. What visualization, affirmation, goal-setting rituals, and strategies have you used to become one of the top 0.1 percenters?
I think for myself, I would say that knowing that or doing things outside of myself, like having something, my why is playing for others, for a team goal as opposed to just a personal goal, which in turns made me less likely to quit.
Wow. What was the most costly financial mistake you've ever made? Or have you seen that you want to teach people to avoid?
Yes, so I went into partnership on a contract. This was actually after I was done playing. 6-figure contract. We went in together and ended up, I would just say it was misallocated by the partner and didn't realize I didn't get my return. So I'm just going to keep it at that.
That wasn't fun, huh? Whew. What is the $1 million lesson that you've learned as a pro athlete that you plan to implement that helps you get into the beast mode outside of sports?
Yeah, so I would say life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond to it. Being a bottom roster guy, never knowing, when you were going to get cut, being cut multiple times, I've learned resilience, and I learned that there's things that I can't control, but I can control the things that I can control, which will in turn work for my benefit no matter what the outcome initially was.
Last question. If somebody wants to be a 0.1 percenter in their field, how can they be disciplined, surround themselves in different circles, and become the best version of themselves?
I would say for myself is getting outside your comfort zone, being willing to learn and to collaborate with people that are not like you. I know as a ex NFL player, the scariest thing for me was what was next, and not being an expert in my field. And that in turn got me to learning and figuring out who I was outside of that helmet. And that just really made me a lifelong learner.
So we smashed that in like 3 minutes, right? Right there, we got more. So I'd love to talk about what you're up to today, what kind of impact you're making, what company you're building. You want to just talk a little bit?
So I have currently partnered actually with a high school friend of mine, and we created an award-winning fintech platform called OurShare, which helps to fairly assess entrepreneurs based on real-time data. And we're currently in a acquisition of another fintech platform that will help accelerate us because of their technology, particularly in blockchain and in AI. So we're in a business acquisition, and we are currently raising a $10 million Series A round for OurShare.
Tell me one of your purpose, your purpose, your passion. I know you love business, but you live in Chicago. You're also talking about impacting kids' lives. You used to be a teacher. Can you talk a little bit about that, what you're doing with your nonprofit?
Yes. So I have a nonprofit called the Bell Mogul Initiative, which seeks to positively transform the way young men live and lead in their communities through leadership, entrepreneurship, and workforce development. Currently, we've been able to add 200 plus jobs. We've been able to become a part of the Obama Foundation, My Brother's Keeper initiative, and just doing some really great things in the city of Chicago to help curb the violence that is in Chicago through job creation and, new enterprises. So, and we just basically want to solve what I feel is the two root problems in Chicago. The first one being 80% of capital needs for Black and brown entrepreneurs go unmet each year, which is $146 million annually. And the second, 45% of African-American young men ages 18 to 24 are not in school or working. So we can solve those two problems with OurShare, with the Bell Mogul Initiative. I feel that we can make the city that I come from a better place.
Nice. Give a round of applause for that, guys. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'd love to throw one thing out there. If you guys know a pro athlete that would love to speak, would love to be on a panel, give more added value, this will be part of the Athlete Office Club video series that we put on the website. And we want to build this so that we can impact more people's lives, give more people advice and ideas on how they can become the best in business and best within their personal life. If you guys have time, meet these guys. They're amazing. But we'd love to get referrals. If you guys ever know anybody that would be really good, whether in New York, Florida, or any of the other states that we're doing stuff in. So thank you guys very much. Have an amazing day. Appreciate you guys.
Sweet.